Battle paused.
Ten seconds, folks. Just grabbing the last bit of the beverage here, and we'll be right on our way. Alrighty there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Brightworks, where today I was just opening up with a little bit of a stream, a little bit of a live stream as we were watching this brand new map. What is this? All That Smolders? No, that's a different one. What is this? All That Simmers. Aha. It's, sorry, wrapping up here. I, didn't expect, you know, I've been preaching for a little bit of diversity, change up the current meta from being so focused on, oh, is this thing? Having trouble over here, folks. Hold on, give me just a minute. I was preaching for the longest time to switch it up, create, you know, different things other than all the glitters and all that smolders and all that. Turns out, is that better? It's a little better. Let's try 11,000 kilobits. I'm gonna be using this as a little bit of a test platform as well, because I got bullied last time on stream. Can't believe it. Could not believe. I was like, they were like, really? How much RAM do you have in your computer? I said 16 gigabytes. Wait a minute, 16 gigabytes? Didn't even realize my RAM was so bad in this machine. I got bullied about it, so now I'm almost self-conscious. I went and bought 64 gigabytes just so that I could play with the cool kids. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I am so distracted today, but I'm ready to relax. It's been an enjoyable weekend. I hope all of you had a wonderful weekend. For all the Americans out there, I hope you had a wonderful Freedom Day, as they say. And for all the folks who were just celebrating having a weekend in general, that's always a treat as well. Everybody gets to celebrate because it's the weekend, and that's really all that matters. Now, as far as what I think about this map, I've really got no idea. It's pretty much the exact same as All That Glitters. You got a side that defends, you got a side that also defends, and then you got, you know, sides that try to attack and sides that try to attack. But really, I mean, frankly speaking, I feel like the meta for this map is always exactly the same. No matter how you reskin this map, I feel like this is always the meta is just going to be this person pushes up as far as they can, sits here with a bunch of units, and then tries to attack this way. You just push into this direction. As soon as you break through this direction, like you can see Haifood is defending this spot, but then you kind of like, it cascades, right? So then suddenly you have 2 commanders breaching forward, and then you have 3 commanders breaching forward, and then you have 4 commanders. Like it just everything slides over to the right until eventually this guy is relieved of any kind of pressure, and then you just win the match from there. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. We'll go ahead and leave this battle and start up a lobby of our own. We're going to go ahead and play some pretty regular games. I'm hoping to get some 8v8 started. We'll see who's down, who's up, who's playing. Let me double check. Audio should be coming through at this point, right? Just want to double check that we are good to go here. It says we're outputting 6,000 kilobits per second, but we should be quite a bit higher than that. Very odd. Very, very odd. Let's go to NA. The NA cluster, not the best, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll go ahead and lock this really quickly while we switch this to, how about streamer mode? This is one of my favorites. It just adds a bunch of fun tweaks and stuff. It adds a bunch of stuff. There was a couple of tweaks that I want to check out. A bunch of lovely work has been done by the community, but frankly speaking, I just don't have the energy. I don't have the mind space to do that today. Wow, these guys snuck in. Despite the battle being locked, they managed to sneak right on in. All right, well that's no wonder. The Freedom Day recovery stream. There we go. There we go. It was easy once you knew the way. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to ring the 3 people in here. There we go. Alright. So we've got some fun things, some fun new tech. This is cool. You can see, you can basically have any of the... you can do playability per faction per team. So you can do these fun things where you have you know, 1, 2, or 3 different players. Or, you know, you have 3 different teams all vying for control over the map. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Pretty stoked about it, as they say. Is the Twitch thing working properly? God, I hope it's working properly. For the longest time, I was having the hardest time getting the Twitch and the YouTube to play nicely together. I also just recently found one of my favorite beers. It's called a Newcastle Brown Ale. I'm sure some of you out there are like, why is he telling me about the most basic beer ever? And others of you are like, I've never heard of this in my life. Apparently it's from England. It's imported from England, Newcastle Brown Ale. Although I don't think they actually make them in New England. I think they like... So it was founded in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. Anyway. Anywho, I like it. I think it's pretty good. We don't have many people in here, eh? Not many people joining the lobby quite yet, huh? Herm. We'll come through the friends list for just a minute. It is a weird... Lobby is locked. Oh, would you look at that? Lobby is now unlocked. I swear to God I unlocked it. Oh, weird. Alright, thank you, Fish House Mike. You're a real one. You're a real one for letting me know that the lobby was actually locked, so nobody could even get in. I promoted it and everything so that everybody could join, and then locked it so nobody could join. Isn't that funny? Promote. There we are. There we go. Alright, we are up and running. Oh, yeah, okay, that might be it. Yeah, my preset might have unlocked it and then relocked it and relocked and unlocked it. Yeah, I don't know. It happens. It happens. We could run a small team. That'd be pretty funny. Zeno, are you there? We could run a small team really quickly. Here we go. Yeah. Ready up real quick. We'll run a small team game. Oh, that's a little too small team. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This'll work. Run a little 3v3. Finally got this game working on my PC. Hey, nicely done. Don't push that button, gaming. Glad to hear it. One of those, one of the games that is not like, the bar to entry is not super high. But the bar to play it, like, super high quality is definitely up there. For sure. For sure. Just put bar in your RAM to load faster? How do you force something into your RAM? That doesn't make any sense. How does one even? How even does one? I don't even know how that could happen. It could be any one of us. It could be you. It could even be me. This is gonna be a fun one. Fun little 3v3. You never know. Are you joshing me? I got a crazy amount of RAM all of a sudden. That's what Jonathan Crimson did during the big team event. I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM now. Who are we missing? Oh, it's Zeno, isn't it? Zeno's loading in. How do you do that? Yeah, I didn't even know that was a possibility. I'm totally down for that. I don't know, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, throw it all in my RAM so it's just super duper fast. I think that's a cool idea. Show me the way.
Choose your starting location.
Zeno is going to be a minute, so we'll go ahead and spawn up here. I'm going to go for Legion. I feel like Legion just has the overall advantage on this map. They kind of have the solar per metal thing going. By the way, would love to see a tweak units that changes Legion so that you get an amount of energy relative to the amount of metal that you lose. And basically it should be balanced where however much you lose on a 2.0, which I think would be... I think you'd end up getting 1.8. I think it's a 20% loss. Yeah. I think it's a 20% loss. So it would be... Sorry, it would be 1.6 that you would get from a 2.0. So that should be the amount. So 0.4 metal to 0.4 metal for every 7 energy. That should be the ratio, and then it should just be however much you lose for any metal extractor on any map, that's how much energy you get. Because on some maps like this, you lose way less metal, but you make the same amount of energy, versus on other maps where, you know, likewise, like, you'll lose a lot more metal, like, especially on, like, some of those big ones with, you know, the 3.0 metal extractors, the 10.0 metal extractors, all those, you lose way more metal, and still don't get more energy out of it. I feel like that would be an interesting... I don't know how that would change the balance of Legion. But it would be cool.
Started.
It would be pretty cool. Let's hope our con turret doesn't block. Hey, nicely done. Con turret didn't get in the way. Always happy whenever that happens. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll start up this thing, and then I guess we probably want, like, one solar panel. Normally you don't need it, except you spawn with this extra bit of build power, so you do kind of need it. I'll grab this Max while he's building the good old-fashioned bot lab right there. I really should have gone vehicles. No lie. No cap on jaw.
Low power.
There we go. Put one of these down, because you might as well use the energy. If you don't use it, you lose it, as they say. I think we only need one. Yeah, one will be just fine. Let's put a radar tower down. Use the commander to just grab all of this. And we'll adapt as we move. Let's go ahead and just go straight into these guys. Yeah. There we go. Send our little scouty boys out there. Should be alright. We're up in the metal reserves here, slowly but surely as well, which is cool. Maybe I ought to expand alongside Xeno here. Tricky. Very tricky. I wonder if they're gonna have an air player. That's another area that might get real interesting real quickly. Build that first. There we go. Alright, we found Hubblegar. Ooh, snipe that one. Nice. Nice. That's 2 mechs down. 2 mechs down. We have an enemy. Enemy has been spotted. Hold on, I really specifically want this guy to go back here. There we go. Gotta get real specific on the micro.
Low power.
Low power. Are we building solar panels yet? We haven't quite gotten there yet. Let's go ahead and improve our energy situation. Make ourselves a little more power, as they say. How do we want to do this? Okay, we do have an enemy. Build one of these, and then build me 6 more of those. 2, 3 of these, actually, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aircraft detected.
Aircraft detect. Oh, they got bombers. That's a huge scout right there. Huge intel grab. Alrighty. Oh, there's LLTs all over the place, though. Alright, let's go ahead and make, like, a bunch of these real quick. Something like that. Pull a bunch of you guys down here. Let's make sure we're taking a look around all the time. Nicely done. We are in their backline. They have the fighters, but that's okay, because we've got our saving boys right here. Saving graces, as I like to call them. And Commander is actually in a little bit of trouble here. Wipe those guys away real quick. Bop, 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 bop. Something like that. There we go. We have the anti-air in position. It sucks to get bombed. It really does suck to get bombed. I won't deny it. It hurts, but we cleaned it up. We cleaned it up, and now we're all set. You guys just need to stay out here. You're gonna no longer be a part of... Oh, dang. I just undid the entirety of it. Alright, well, there we go. Not ideal. LLT here will finish that up, so we'll be alright. We'll be alrighty. Love the push on that southern side. Super, super nice. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Like, not bad. This northern side needs a little bit of help, but other than that, looking all right. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice little jump they got on us there. Is a nice little jump they got there. That's true. Nausea, yeah, I mean, taking some damage, though. Like, it's not like we're not trading. I will say, we're trading quite nicely here. Just put one of those real quick. These are a bunch of thugs moving forward. You can tell by the speed. The speed with which they don't move very fast. That's a bomber. Spread out, boys. You can hit nothing. Don't think it's worth us getting into the air, but yeah, harassing the ground continuously here is just going to work out great. This up real quick. Bulgar is moving on this side, actually. Oh, Humblegar. Couldn't help but notice. You're on my side of the land now. You're on my turf. Need 2 of these. Actually, give me just this guy for now. Do all 3 of these. There we go. That'll work.
T2 unit detected.
T2 unit detected. There we go. We got ours rolling out. Not bad. Hey, put that down. Don't like these random radar towers we got just lingering. What's over here? Is it an LLT or a MEX? It is metal extractor. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. There's the bomber. Can we kill this thing? The worst, possibly, anti-air known to mankind. But hey, if it sits, it fits. Give me one of these. We do less than 1%, I feel like. Like, it really is basically next to nothing. Oh, boy. This guy is doing great, by the way. I'm super, super thrilled with the way this is going. Might even just have him do another one. Why not? These guys are just going after whatever they can. Alright. 2 more of these out.
Welcome to Bar. It is your mission to win this battle with both tactical and strategic
that gets me every time.
First, you need to produce metal and energy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Brightworks, the pain train, as I like to call it. Let's go ahead and build a whole bunch of these. I feel like this is our future. AA has shut that all down very nicely. I feel like Vanaj is just eco-greeting right now. Like, I feel like he's just going for a fusion reactor. He's just going crazy with the eco. Yeah, we need to not produce these. We need to make another set of these. This gives us so much eco having this guy out here building these mexes. Like, an unbelievably huge amount of eco just doing this, so... Let's send these guys up here, because they can do a little bit of work for us. There's the thugs marching forward. Not the end of the world, those thugs. We control a solid portion of this map here, so I feel like we're in a good spot. Ooh, yeah, I don't mind if you park those there. Not bad. Well, these are gonna get cooked. These are gonna get cooked. Oh, look at those Helios. Man, those things are good. Man, those things are good. Hold on here. What's the attack range on this thing? Go. Build 2 E-storages. These guys are upgrading mexes left, right, and center. I'm pretty happy about it. Little bit of a breakthrough right here, but it looks like Vanaj has got it dealt with. Yeah, quick shots and the LLTs and whatnot will clean that up pretty good, actually. Alright. Produce a response.
T2 unit detected.
Start producing response. Kite it. Nice. Come on, kill this guy. Oh, he got me. Damn. This is a giant T1 army. Super duper happy to eat this all up. Absolutely no remorse about eating this up. Oh yeah, give me all that. That's a juicy reclaim right there. Guys, still upgrading our mexes, still upgrading our solars. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I'm really not mad about that. Let's have these guys take as efficient a fight as we possibly can get them to. And we'll just push through over here. Oh. Hello, Forward Bot Lab. Nice to meet you. Where's the commander at? Those Resbots? Ooh, I'll take it. There's Humblegar's commander. Alright. Alright. Wipe all this away just to make sure we're nice and safe. Get another one of these, please. Thank you. Actually, can you go latch onto that guy? Give me another one. They're going for T3 for sure. For sure, they're going for T3 right now. We go south here. Let's make Sheldon Ball. That's a couple thousand metal worth of Sheldon Ball. There we go. Bait that ball away. Let's see. Let's have you come up here and build all these and reclaim if you can. Just don't know what's over there. I'm so scared that it's going to be like, I don't know, 1,000,000 of something. Yeah, build a bunch of these. There we go. Bunch of statics. Static defense does scare me. I won't lie. That really creeps me out. Let's see if we can catch him while the Sheldon are moving. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. I think we got him, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, and welcome to the channel. I think it was a sub. Can't remember. Had it all written down somewhere. Can't remember. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, we got the Sheldon ball, and really that's actually all that matters. All these units can go down as long as the Sheldon ball falls. On X mode today. I'm back, baby. Just when you thought I was out, I came back for more. There's the T2. Ooh, yeah, okay. 70 those. Go. Reclaim all these, and then reclaim all these. That'll be a nice juice to the economy right there. Need to move these out of here. There we go. All right, what do we got going on here? Go, queue those guys up. This is coming up nicely here. And T might be ready. I don't know. I'm still waiting. I think I need one more fusion, honestly. Yeah, I'm only at 3,000 and I need four. I need four at least. There we go. Spybots can reclaim. How many of you knew that? Now you do. Now you know. Give the team that beautiful little eco bonus right here. Let the tick stream through. We're just opening the gates. It's all those guys are here for, is just to open the gates. All we needed. Alright.
T3 unit detected.
Uh-oh. They were going for T3. I called that. Nailed it. Let's try and sneak a couple of these guys through. Where is this T3 lab at? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Alright, you're done. You're done. I know where you live now. Ah, not you. These guys. Thank you. Thank you. I know, just spent all that money on this beautiful new laboratory here. We may as well get some use out of it. We'll go ahead and get some use out of it. How about these guys? All reliable.
T3 unit is ready. You're low on power.
I'm low on power. That's why I built the extra fusion reactor. Can't believe this. Can't believe they'd say something that rude to me. Shaking my head. Alright, these are gonna hit hard. These are gonna hit like a truck. How many are we at right now? 47, not bad. Alright, switch to these guys. There we go. Something like that. Just a little something, something. These guys are coming out the field quite nicely here, although I think, frankly, Maybe we should just go for like, I don't know. We'll just start going for these. Maybe another one. No, just one more. Just one more. How bad could it be? Just one more. It's fine. Go, 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 go. We need to know how much anti-air there is. Looks like the answer may be absolutely 0. Oh, not quite enough. Not bad, not bad either. We did a good job. We did good numbers on him. Blow up both the fusion reactors. It's going to be a nice hit to the economy. Minus 2,000, minus 2,000, as they say in StarCraft lingo. Should be all set to clear these Razorbacks up too. They're good, but they're not, you know, not Javelin good. Razorbacks are hitting. I cannot catch them. You would think the Javelin would be able to catch up, considering it's essentially meant to be the Marauder. It really cannot. Okay. I was not expecting I was not expecting these to outrun me. That's weird. What are the stats on this thing? Speed of 69, speed of 65. The Razorback outruns my... Why are Javelins so slow? What happened to them? What on earth happened to my boy? When did they get so slow? Have they always been this slow, or am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy right now. I feel like I'm the only one taking crazy pills. What on earth? Why are Razorbacks so quick? Who said this was okay? I want to meet to whoever said this was alright. Whoever gave Razorbacks 25% more movement speed than the Raider unit needs to be shot. They're objectively incorrect. Jeez. That was brutal. Why are these things so strong? Oh, man. Alright, well. All's well that ends well, I guess. But, man, that felt awful. That felt genuinely horrible. Are we out eco-scaled? Is that the issue here? Have we been outscaled? There we go. That should work.
Radar lost.
Bring these guys up. Why aren't you shooting, buddy? Oh, I feel like my units are disrespecting me today. I feel like the units have definitely been disrespecting me right now. Don't know why Razorbacks are so insane. What do I deal with Razorbacks with if I don't have... I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'm so confused. I thought these were the answer, and now I'm so disappointed. Couldn't have been further from the truth. This is also just wasting a bunch of material. Pile 'em are good. Pile 'em are good. I don't think they're the answer, though. I don't think they win this. They're good. I don't think they're winners. Let's see what we can do with these. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of anti-air, which is quite nice. So they work quite well as a front guard, sort of a thing. Guess we just gotta spend the metal. Yeah, there we go. I think that was a commander. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a commander right there. Yeah. Or maybe it might be a scuttle. Oh, it was a scuttle. Had me scared for a second, though, for sure. For sure. Send this guy to go get some value here. Have Pylon been trading well? I feel like maybe the answer is no. So this explosion. Not bad. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, we can move. We can move. Move quick. Move quick while he's hiding over on that corner. Go, 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 go! Push into the base! He's still over there. He's still over there. Keep going. He can't catch us. He can't catch us all. Run! Run for your lives! Oh, there we go. There we go. They've relented, ladies and gentlemen. Whew! That commander hiding over there was scaring me. Horrifying commander placement, but man.
Battle ended.
Javelins are total dookie water. Man. GG. Very GG. GG. Vanaja was going for the eco. He really was. He was trying to sneak an eco out on us. We managed to break it back. Really, it's the matter of just claiming more of the... it's just claiming more of the map. Jamaica says... I gift you gift of space. What is this? Oh, is this the space expansion? Yeah, so they've been working on a mod that adds like space units, which is pretty crazy. Knockout with lava rising. Yeah, we could do that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Change map. Knockout. There it is. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. Advanced options. Let's see here. There's a way to do this. Trying to think. Oh, yeah, you have to turn it to like water. Hold on. There's a way to, is it in cheats or extras maybe? Oh yeah, extras, here we go. Water is lava, lava tides, enable/override. Lava start position will be low. Lava high tide level, let's set it to like 300. Lava low tide level will be 0, just like normal. Lava high tide time will be, it'll be like 30 seconds. Low tide time will be like 500 seconds. So everybody has time before they get washed away. Fly. This should be interesting. This should be very, very interesting. North versus South instead. Yeah, that sounds fine. Sounds playable. Totally playable. We've got 6 players and 7 players. We need to... There we go. There we go. There's our 7th hero. Does mean we're going to need slightly bigger boxes, though. I think probably 30. Yeah, there we go. 30 will work. 30 will work. All right, we need one. Oh, there we are. Boss Piglet. Oh, Boss Piglet's gone. Dark and darker. You are the final champion. Oh, okay. You are the puss. You're the weak that have left us. Force start. My friend just got a cat, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The cat is gonna be so much fun to play with. I love cats. Playing with cats. I'm allergic to cats, though. It is my curse. It is my curse of bear. And there we are. At the drop of a ready, Sivin, and oh, we have Sivin here. Hey, look at that. Shout out to Sivin. How do I... There's a way to actually do that. How do I do this? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Haha, I was looking at the wrong thing. Thank you very much. Liz for the follow. That's what it was. Larger size since it's 8v8 now. Is there a... I'm trying to think. Was there a larger version of this map? Should we just do special hot stepper instead? I mean, I feel like, yeah. Why not? After all, why shouldn't we? No, it's not gonna work, actually. No, it's actually not gonna work. Sorry. Knockout, 8v8. What are these boxes already? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. 35. Let's see if 35 is good. Yeah, we'll play it where it lies. We'll play it where it lies. The orbital tweak is 0.002% the size of bar. Literally it's literally a DLC. Literally an entire DLC.
Please choose your starting location.
Oh man, what are we gonna do here? I'm pretty sure the entire map is gonna get erased. It's so hard to tell because 300 could mean the entire map gets flooded with lava. It could mean that it barely rises. But I think it means We're gonna just barely get some lava. It might not be, though. Yeah, look, the low tide level is so low. Ugh. We might actually see 0 lava this game. This might actually just be a match of knockout. Awesome. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I don't want to go. Maybe I just spawn on the low ground. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna be an issue. I'm just gonna cause problems for people. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cause issues this game, yeah. I think I've decided. Now, if I understand this correctly, lava should not come for 500 seconds. I don't know what that is in minutes, but at least 500 seconds. Will you be streaming for more than 2 hours? Probably. It's number 7. Greater than 6 and just below 8. It's number 7. Can we get a round of applause? Thank you, thank you. I had to really stress my voice. I did a lot of karaoke over the weekend, so, you know, gotta really get the vocal box up and running again. She hates it, by the way. Yeah, because it's not. It's a tease. Just over 8 minutes. I don't know what that means. Force. Dart. You don't have a name like Seven and not get shit for being called
Battle
Seven
started.
the entire of your entire life. I would not be surprised if it turned out that Seven hated it. Hated it with a fervent passion. Can I get away with a lab up here? Ooh, do you think this thing could... Oh, this is gonna look so janky, but I promise you I'm doing it. I'm building it like this for a reason. Oh, it totally can! Oh, look at that! Just barely! You have to get the unit, the actual unit in the build circle, so I position it this way. I think it'll just barely clip. I really hope. That'd be awesome if it did, actually. Hold on. No way. Oh, we're heroes. We're the heroes they needed. Not the heroes they knew they deserved.
Low power.
Low power. 25 wind. Oh, jeez. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I know my punishment. I've been a bad boy. Man, they made me watch Friendship. That movie was crazy. Crazy Taxi. Ain't got no more metal for that. Probably should have kept one of those metal extractors around. Oops. Oh well. These things have a weird property where they can sometimes see over ledges a lot higher than you would expect them to be able to. I want to see if we can just plop one right here and it'll just be super annoying for them to have to deal with. Oh, yeah, totally works. Totally works. Nailed it. Is it still producing? This laboratory. Oh, that's a little too... Really hard to get the angle right from this camera.
Aircraft detected.
Do those, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. We gotta go infest this base as quickly as we can. Oh. Hope you're ready for bombers.
Need power.
Ta-da! Yay, we did it! We made it super, super uncomfy to live here. And we'll get away with it, too. Yay! Oh. Well. This is awkward. We'll latch onto this guy. Why are we not firing? Why are we directly disobeying?
You've received new units. Radar
actually
lost.
Oh.
You've received new units.
No idea. Weird. Very weird. Not bad, though. Not bad. Why is this building a lab here? Oh, units to harass him. I see. I see. I just didn't realize. I was like, where's all my metal going? How has all my metal disappeared? This doesn't make any sense. Turns out it all went in the ocean. The lava ocean. I do need a bunch of metal, though. Oh. Well, okay.
You've received new units.
Let's go ahead and build one of these up here. Keep harassing this poor guy.
T2 unit detected.
T2 unit detected. Wow. He's reclaiming him.
Low power.
Oh. Hey. Hey now. Hey now, not very cool of you now, sir. Not very cool of you now.
Enemy commander destroyed. An
All
allied
right,
commander
all right.
has died.
Fine.
You're overflowing metal.
Fine, fine, fine. I'll move. I'll move along, officer.
Lava level is rising.
Uh-oh. Now things get interesting.
You've received new units.
I don't think the lava level is even gonna rise. I don't think it's ever even gonna hit the surface. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah. I think we're gonna be all good. What will they do next time? It's boring science stuff, Terry. Yeah, not even close. Not even anywhere close. Maybe, I don't, it's still rising. It is still rising. This might come down to the very wire here. I don't know.
Has died.
Need to evacuate some build power to the high ground.
Air transport detected.
Man, that wind speed is good. Some very, very solid stuff, for sure. Let's go ahead and build some of these.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I don't think we really want this on the low ground here anymore either. Has it stopped? It stopped rising.
Lava level is dropping.
Lava level is dropping, yeah. Oh no. Every commander and their mother has convened on, or converged on Jamakis. Oh no. This is not good for our blue hero. Pretty sure the lava is done rising now. Alright, well, that's a sunk cost fallacy. We gotta just build the next one. Jamakis, you can have all my medals. All my medals belong to you. I'm gonna keep wind turbining. Good heavens, I'm wind turbining it. I have 100% E conversion. 100%, sir. Going into turbo mode.
You've received new units.
What's up with this guy, actually? Advanced construction aircraft. Ooh. Snazzy. Thank you very much, sir. I don't have anything to give you. I wish I could give you something. A trade of sorts. I've got nothing but the overflow and energy on my back. I hope you'll graciously accept it. Given the unique topography of this world, I would say, yeah, T2 Air is probably a fair enough tech. Like, all things considered. Putting that on high priority. We are converting a decent mass. This is so tempting. $1,250? So doable. So doable. They've got screwdrivers. Dang. Those things hit like screwdrivers. Hello. They're sending their drones to attack us. Jamakis. Oh, none of these can reach. Okay, let's go ahead and put one of these guys here. Oh, you really can't help build that? Yikes. Alright. Reclaim it. We gotta get real efficient. Sheldon are doing good work out here today. There's a lot of AA. I really hope we have enough anti-air on the front. Just a little bit of anti-air would be super useful. Seven, doing good things. Doing good things. She's on a good path here. I'm pretty excited to see the work that she's done. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, these are not on. Well, there we go. Can this guy reach him? Oh, just barely not. Dang. Jamaica's have $1,000. There you go. Just a billion anti-air is basically all we need. Sam turret doing the very most. Trying to do the very most anyway.
An allied commander has died.
It's only $800. Kind of surprising. I guess they don't have very much range at all. Doesn't matter. Already started it. Can't stop it. Okay, well. Now I feel like a dummy. It hurts. Hurts real bad. We still have one constructor remaining, though. One hero to save us against the dark. Yeah, turns out the lava just didn't rise. I miscalculated, I mismeasured. Yeah, it turns out 300 is not even close to the lava, the maximum point. It should have been like 1500 or something like that. Like ridiculous. So now we know. Now we know.
You've received new units.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, DeLeo. Here, I'll pay you back a bunch of metal, and here, have a bunch of energy, too. Yeah. Let me, where is that bad boy? There he is. There she blows. Your job is just to build these, yeah. Or... Actually, first, before you do that...
You're overflowing metal.
Overflowing metal, huh? These are going to be super efficient. I completely forgot these existed. These are going to be the most efficient thing known to mankind. This is going to be the oldest Xbox known to mankind. Can you reach it? Ooh, you sure can. Alright. You get to live. You get to live. This time. I need to build more build power here, actually. Kinda looks like it. Kinda looks like it. We're gonna increase the build power all around. They have a launcher as well. Uh-oh. Do have a launcher.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
Oh, and that's also a thing. That is also a thing. we wait. We're gonna stockpile.
Lava level is rising.
Are we charged? Fire the cannon! Man, these things are so good. They are so freaking good. Oh, somebody's watching. Somebody's watching the stream. You see him move those constructors away at the last second? Yeah. Uh-huh. I saw. Ah, you thought I wasn't watching. I totally saw that. That's funny. I heard them fire theirs. Oh, he just attacked.
Lava level is dropping.
Looks like I've got more than enough build power here to keep it running very nicely.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
That one is an issue. Looks like we may have caught it. No, we sure didn't. Oof. Oof? Where? What? I could have swore he had... Oh, it's just not charged yet. Oh, it was moments away. Oh, that hurts. That's devastating. That sucks so bad. So close and yet so far. These drones totally give away the location of this thing. Oh, they're firing again. Sir, they're firing again.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, it snuck right past. I can't kill it is the only issue. The drones went down. I need to put it like right here. Literally at the very end. Excuse me, they just fired theirs. They just fired theirs. Let's see where it goes. Oh no, the build power. How could they have done this? It's the dumbest cannon battle ever. You know what? Do they not have any like build power repairing? Might not actually. Very peaceful game we've settled into here. the war of mortars firing back and forth at each other.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
World of Warcraft as the game, eh? That's pretty funny. So close, so close. Yet so far. We are ready to fire at another moment's notice. Wow, that was a great scout. I put that totally in the wrong place. The next one should absolutely be firing right there. We've got 3 of them coming up now. Oh boy. This is the dumbest battle ever. Oh my gosh. You can still heal it. You can still out heal it. The damage is it's so mediocre. Oh man. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, oh, energy is tanked. Yikes. And these things do cost a little bit to keep running. Huh. Yeah, energy situation has looked better. It's definitely looked better. Oh, that looks pretty good, though. I'm not hating the way that looks. Really got to give massive credit to... Oh, yeah, the rest of team. The rest of team, basically. To 7 for breaking the entire right-hand side. This tachyon push that was coming in the clutch over here. And the dumb little battle that we were having on this side, which was so hilarious.
Battle ended.
Oh, man. That was hilarious. Of course somebody's watching this stream. I'm right here, says Rise Heaven. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, look at Seven going out of her way to carry the team on her shoulders. The shoulders of giants, lifting us up to the victory. Alright, now I want to play some of the bigger maps. The boulder maps. The boulder. Let's do an all the glitters. All that glitters extended. What you can do, though, is you can take these boxes, crank them down real low, like 10, and everyone still gets a start spot, wouldn't you know it? We had also better turn off the lava. Methinks turning off the lava might be a good idea. Just in case. Just in case. How do we want to do that? You know what? I kind of feel like, you know what I kind of feel like? I'll tell you what I kind of feel like. First of all, shields rework, because they're fun. It really is fun. Cheaper and more efficient factories, more expensive nanos, and slower to build higher tech units. Nah, not right now. You know what I don't feel like playing with is air units. Boink. There we go. No air. All ground battle. There's an ion storm keeping air units grounded. We have to keep our boots on the ground, or else things are gonna get nasty. This map only can exist because standard glitters is really small. True. True. Yeah, the regular glitters, Dookie Doo-Doo Water map. Extended glitters, Supreme Omega Gaming map. Let's get going. Let's get going. It's time to game. It's time to get gaming. Don't clip that. Don't you clip that out of context. Played my first 3 games of actual 8v8 bar games. It was fun, but felt like an idiot all 3 games. Let me let you in on a little secret. Little clue that I just figured out pretty recently myself. You're always going to feel like an idiot playing this game. There is no amount of playing this game that makes you feel like you've really mastered it. Like you've really gone 100% and really, you know, the entire game is solved. There just isn't enough experience for that. You pretty much, yeah, you pretty much will feel dumb playing this map, at least sometimes, all the times. Anywho, the way this map typically goes is basically you have a, what is that flag? Oh, it's Portugal. For some reason I thought it was, it looked like, so this is really weird, but it looked like the flag of the, it looked like the flag of one of the alternate campaign, or one of the alternate antagonists to the Rising Sun campaign of Red Alert Rising. I know, that's the craziest stretch anybody's ever heard, but there you go. I had a moment of clarity there. The way this map typically goes is the best players spawn on the outside, and the less better players spawn on the inside. And then it's basically a race to see who can win either this lane right here or this lane over here. And then the people in the middle right here just have to struggle for their lives. They just have to fend for their lives until they, you know, inevitably fall over.
Please choose your starting location.
Looks like 2 of our players have not chosen today. Looks like we are stacking the outsides. What could I do here? I wonder if there's any, like, cheeky strats I could go for. Kind of want to play, I'm going to play, like, right here. I'm going to go Legion, and I think we're going to try Legion vehicles. Yeah, we'll try Legion vehicles. And what I want to basically try and do is lock down from here and here. And I think that gives me enough mexes that I could make it up to T2 without having to do too much scurrying. I could just kind of grab... I could just kind of expand in 2 directions. Like, I'll send one con out here, and then forward out here, and then another con out this way. And I think that should be done before, like, 8 minutes or something. That's not true. Well, you know what, with the build tower, it might be true. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think there's enough metal that I can maintain vehicles on both sides here. It's gonna be up to Aggressa to push forward on this right-hand side. This is a strange glitters indeed. This glitters. It's strange. Feels like it's a better 12v12 map. I mean, yeah, that's exactly correct. These maps are designed for big team games. That was their whole point. They're made for the big team, or the big 50k event, which had lots
Low
and lots and
power.
lots of players. We're only doing 8. We're actually underplaying this map. We're underrepresenting the amount of players that should be on this map. Not my usual style, so forgive me. I know we typically don't do that around here. Yeah. Looks like Dot has gone ahead and drawn us up a little battle plan. Oh man, my ear is itching. My ear is itchy. My name is Steve. Currently overflowing energy, so I'm feeling good to just go ahead and get on out there. There's 7. That's a dangerous one. So let's steal Max real quick here. Nope. She's onto us. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Finally not spending our middle. Looks like that might be the answer. That may be the truth. Let's go ahead and punish Bob 112 here. The unfortunate Lavender Commander that has crossed our paths here today and will be our wonderful victim. Oh. Hello, LOT.
Need power.
What are these? Oh, just a bunch of rovers. Just a bunch of rovers. It's a pretty good little run by. Can't even lie. Upgrade to these guys. Oh, so many of them. Way more incisors than I can lose. Or way more incisors than I can fight, I mean. I head on, but actually I could take a decent little scuffle here. Decent little scuffle. Go. Looks like that'll mostly be cleaned up right there. Not bad. Oh, there's so many! Ah! Why are there so many? 1 billion incisors. Couple of them. Well, that's a weird command I've accidentally issued right there. Not the end of the world. Oh, teammate's going for the aggression. Teammate's going for the aggression. Sipping with the killer D-guns, but I'm going in. This is my opportunity. This is my moment to let it slip. These arms are no spaghetti. I've let it slip. My knees were weak. My arms were extremely heavy. I really need to kill this. Bob, do something! Mad. Quite glad, actually. These are pretty good at brawling. Oh, that's not even close. Not even close. What? Oh, haha, no air units. Hee.
T2 unit detected.
There we go. Bob's in quite a lot of peril. Get out of there, boys. Sheesh. Well done, everybody. This, like, right there.
Enemy commander destroyed.
D-guns have been on par. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call that a great success. Not bad. Not bad. Little static defense towers over there, doing good work. Let's see, what do we need? These guys. These guys. 100 of these guys, for sure. 1000% the answer.
Enemy commander destroyed.
We took some fabulous trades. We're in the back line here. That is T2,
An allied
though.
commander
I will point
has
out that
died.
that is a very exposed T2 lab right there. Super duper exposed T2 lab. There we go, get rid of these. Send our boys up. Can we start? Can we eat 3 of these, please? 2 of these? That'll work. Alright, let's start building up an army of these now. We have our front line, more or less.
An allied commander has died.
Oh, look at these lightning tanks. Look at these heroes. Look at these heroes. Right-hand side definitely in trouble. Seven is trying to crack the defenses. We will not let her. Her and her horde. They must be stopped. Oh, what a wonderful surround we've taken here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely 0 damage. Beautiful surround, though. These things are not built for damage dealing. They're just good at surviving. Good at surviving and making other things super uncomfortable at trying to survive. Pull this guy back. D-gun, D-gun. D-gun is the way. Nice. 1 down. 2 down. What else is defending over here? Let's go ahead and pull these back. Maybe we can start engaging, actually. With the help of our beautiful little scouting bots. Yeah, our right-hand side has fallen. The right-hand side has definitely fallen. They cracked to a bunch of regular old...
An allied commander has died.
Regular old stuff. We didn't do enough to relinquish the pressure from that side, unfortunately, and now wind speed is at 2. Splendid. Really needed 3 fusion reactors 10 minutes ago. That would be Simmons' commander, I believe. Find the strangest things.
Destroyed. Should have built one of these. Another one of these, I mean. How do I want to deal with this? I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe just spamming out phalanx might be the safest and sturdiest option that we have. T3 unit detected. Enemy commander destroyed.
Wow. 4 100 banishers. So, more of these.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Man, that is a lot of units.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Those banishers are so brutal. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got Marauder coming out too. Oh no. Xenodragon is lagging out.
Your commander is heavily damaged. An allied commander has
Instantly
died.
got obliterated. Ah, T3 is so good.
Radar lost.
There's nothing I can do. Oh, they're killing us slowly. The slow death. Death by Marauder. Death by a stream of like 3 Marauder. Oh, come on. Come on. Chase them down. Hunt them down. She can make so many of those Marauder, and we just can make 0 of them. Yeah. Xeno lagged out in their base, too. Oh, no. We were so close.
Received new units.
Okay. Marauders are just too much. Not to mention the Banisher. We had just a giant ball of Banishers heading for it. It's pretty difficult to kill.
We've received new units.
Have I now? Yeah, Marauders found the base.
Battle paused.
It's alright. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. I don't know if it matters.
You've received new units.
There we go. We'll just move along. Pause. There we go.
Battle started.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We've inherited a stellar economy. Oh my god, there's so many tanks. What are these tanks doing not being used? That's not mine. What am I? Not a bad use of resources. I will add on a couple of these and one of... There's no units. Again, there's no air units.
An allied commander has died. Sol Invictus detected.
Detected? She sounded so worried. Wow. I never heard Allison sound so worried before, but you know what? Totally fair. Sol Invictus, absolutely concerning. Totally should be concerning, yeah. Yeah, they got full-blown T3 on that side. These tanks will win it for us or lose it for us. There's no in between.
T3
A lot of
unit
tigers.
is ready.
I don't know how well these do against that many tigers. In theory, spectacular.
An allied commander
Practice.
has died.
Seems like we're doing pretty good. Yeah, it actually seems like they kind of traded pretty good. They didn't win. They just got close.
Low power.
Tear this down. Yeah, I think we've been beat. I think we've been pretty well beat. Where are the drones at?
Enemy
Kill the
commander
beast.
Destroyed.
There we go. A lot of response. Hopefully EMP these. Nice. Nice and very not bad.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Kill him dead again and again and again. Until the end of days. Why aren't you guys building your special stuff? Where are their drones at? Why am I seeing no drones out of these guys? I'm extremely disappointed right now. There's no word for the amount of disappointed I am. Oh, these things are terrible. They're just as terrible as every other hover tank. I was hoping. I was a believer. They're awful. Eco is pretty good. I don't think it's an entire other team's worth, though. Oh, we got Daedalus moving in, too. Yeah, I want to be a believer so bad. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
An allied commander has died.
I don't know what to do about those. Those things are awful. Stupid little hover tanks. Not worth anything. Man, the Banishers. Banishers are kind of the perfect accompanying unit, though. Like, they work splendidly in part of a group. These things are so funny as well. Ah, I just don't think we have it. Double carries in the main base. Oh, that's an even bigger issue. Definitely a slightly bigger problem. Yeah. Let's get out of here, Humble. It's time to go. GG. We did our best. Look at it. Look at that stellar economy. Man, couldn't beat it. They had this lab in view for so long, and we just were never able to smack it down. That's how it goes. I'm telling you, it's a defense on this side and a defense on this side. It's just whoever falls first, man. That's the one that caves in. But they played super aggro over here. We had room to operate, but I for whatever reason I didn't make two. I honestly blame myself for not making two constructors to go out and build metal extractors, because I would have, like, essentially have the time to get all the T2 mexes up, and I probably could have had T3 in response to the Marauder that Sivin had first come across the map. Granted, at that point, she probably already had, like, 3 Aphis on me or something, so still not the, you know, not ideal. Just had all the time in the world to be eco-greed, didn't have to produce units on the front, so had that scaling advantage. Ugh. Tough loss, but a fun map. I honestly love the way that this map plays more than the regular glitters. I think this one is so much more fun. Genuinely way better. Maybe that game deserves a cast. Maybe it does. Maybe that game does deserve a cast. What are the other big maps here? Can we just go to the top and just sort like this? There we go. There we blow. Failed negotiations. These are all the favorited ones, but they're very good. Shall we do a special hot stepper? I think it's time for a special little hot stepper. Are we ready? I've missed this, said Towns, or said, pardon me, said Trunks, said out of town. Come from the exciting RTS gameplay. Stay for the itchy ear talk. Your destination vacation. Find it all at home. Yeah, the Siege Breakers are super cool. Ah, man. I feel like they're not gonna work super well right now. Duck Butter is not ready. Duck Butter. Duck butter. Oh, duck butter. Fun map, says Seven. I agree. Even though you kicked my ass, I agree. Very, very fun map. I am not kidding when I say that I 100% genuinely believe that that is a way more fun experience than playing regular All That Glitters. Because regular All That Glitters just isn't like... There's no... the win doesn't match the loss. Like, it doesn't feel nearly as good to win as it feels bad to lose. And I feel like that map sort of remedies that by letting, you know, when you win, at least you get to win with those awesome, you know, super OP units. And when you lose, man, you lose hard. I have a plan, and it revolves entirely around having this giant mechs right here. So we're gonna go ahead and capture that. Gonna go ahead and capture me one of them. It's a pretty good one too, 3.8. Basically, I think you can eco-scale this entire map by just building construction planes. Yeah. Every one of these little rock things is worth a ton of metal. But they're worth a ton of metal, but they also have the huge negative downside of being super, super difficult to reclaim. You have to pull them apart like molecule by molecule. They're very, very annoying, very difficult to reclaim. So, yeah, it means that you kind of get in a good... You kind of get in a good spot if you just have a ton of constructors all working together to build or to reclaim all those. Look like 1,500 metal, but I actually don't have a way to show you the build power here. But it somebody was saying that they have the same build power as, like, I think it was a T3 laboratory, something like that. They have more smalls, I think. Yeah, you're right. This is totally imba. There's way more metal extractors over here. Like, what? 1.6, 1.6. Oh, but I guess they don't have as many. We have a bunch of big metal extractors. They have a bunch of tiny ones. Huh. Well, you don't learn a match as Imba by watching it. You learn a match as Imba by playing it. Well, I guess you can watch it. You, the lovely viewer at home. Thank you. I guess you can watch. Everybody else, you better hop in. Stop it. Since you're so dumb. Just latch onto the command, please. No, but you can see I'm claiming like 3 per second. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. So you can't like, oh, air is still disabled. Whoops. Well, okay, there goes that plan. We're gonna switch to the ground-based version of this plan. How much does this guy pull? Should be like 1.3. Oh, 2.6. Not bad. The energy crystals are much more reasonable, I think. Yeah. Yeah, grabbing these mexes produces 1.6, but producing these produces 2.6. It may be the dumbest looking eco ever, but it sure does happen. Wouldn't build a bunch of these. We ate one! Yay! It's producing 22 metal per second, by the way, which is like obscene. Eat up all the rocks, please. In total, these guys are producing me a whopping 14 metal per second.
Lava level is rising.
Ah, we got a scatter. As it rose so fast, thought we had 10 minutes. Run for your lives!
Lava level is dropping. You're overflowing metal.
Again, producing a whopping 23 metal per second here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. I think we better just run to the high ground as fast as we can. They rushed mid like crazy, but it won't really matter. There's no air, so they can't do a lot with mid. Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Now you're getting it. Keep eating, boys. Keep eating. Those rocks ain't gonna eat themselves. Really, I should have them start with the lower rocks, like these ones down here. And I have them prioritize these, and then eventually these. There we go. Let's save a little bit more here.
T2 unit detected.
Wow, that's T2 already. Pretty crazy. Where's this on? It's not the highest platform, but it's close. It's close, but not quite the highest platform. Let's go ahead and start saving up some metal.
commander has died.
And he goes down. Random little construction tower right there. I don't hate it per se. Just very little bit strange. This guy all set up with one of these.
Radar lost.
That's not good. In their quest to expand, they've killed my radar tower, which is not epic. We're gonna do this like one of those old school tower defense games. There we go. Beautiful. I guess it's every 5 minutes. Seems to be like what it's saying.
Lava level
Well, would
is
you look
rising.
at that? No. R.I.P. to the low ground bases. You were heroes before your time. Yeah. Thugs put in the work. Doing the most out here. Alright, I see it.
Lava level is dropping.
Oh. Eat that guy up real quick.
Need power.
We have not produced much this game. Yeah, I don't know. We have not produced much this game. Team has really been trying to survive as long as possible without units. I think everyone is a little blindsided. I think Red Team definitely had a bit of a head start, kind of a leap on us here. I really don't want you to build that there, but it's funny that you think that I do. Mac has sent me a bunch of metal. There's no air, that's why it's all funny.
An allied commander has died. You've received new units.
Ta-da! Oh, Jamaica's gave me all this stuff. I'm not kidding. I really don't want you to build that thing down there. I'd rather you build it up here. Up here is way better. Alright. Now let's start the carnage. There you go, Jamachus. Enjoy all 4 of your units. Oh boy, what do we got over here? Keep reclaiming, boys. Keep reclaiming. Looks like my res bots. Oh, they're not dead. They're just slacking off for some reason. I see. Boys. Don't know why I need these guys. Seem a little bit pointless. I feel like I may as well just eco as hard as I can right now. Why is this not working? Lord Jamachus went idle. Oh no, he went idle, so now I can't hand him stuff. Well, that's a funny problem. Okay. Haven't seen that before. Nice not having to fight teammates for base space. True. Oh, there he is.
Lava level is rising.
Every ounce of build power counts. They have simply gotten on the map. No, no. No, we've absolutely lost this one. They're streaming units into the lava. That's how lost this one is. Oh dang.
Lava level is dropping.
We go put a max down here. I'm going to try and put a max down there anyway. We've we've sure got some possibilities happening. Oh, is the lava never going back down? Oh. Well, now therein could be some trouble. Just go have fun with some of those.
You've received new units.
Lava isn't going down, is it?
Lava level is dropping.
Oh? Unless? I'm so confused. Okay, yeah, it looks like the lava level is dropping. Huh. Okay. Probably should have upgraded this a while ago. Whoops. Which is probably not even worth it at this point. Well, I guess I can continue expanding without having to get rid of it, so I'll keep it around. Go. Another aphis coming up in about a minute now. This is essentially just a survival of the fittest challenge. We've basically gone to the edge here. Yeah. But hey, no air means no air is pretty funny. Look at all those shield bubbles. Yeah, they rush the mid so hard. Oh, man. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. What if I built one of these? It wouldn't even reclaim enough of the map to be worth anything. While they aren't attacking me, it feels like the right time to just eco as greedy as possible. When do I ever build the units if not right now? Well, I don't have an answer for you. I don't have an answer for you.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
We did not catch it. Terrifying. Truly horrifying.
T3 unit detected. An allied commander has died.
We're gonna eco. We're gonna greet it. Rare demon has appeared.
You're overflowing metal.
Oh wait, stop that. First of all, put one of these up. Alright, alright. I just wanted to see the mech spin. Here, Madani Vermilion. Your time has come. Give me all your metal. Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't even as crazy. Wow, we actually had the eco on him. Oh, wow. Yeah, we actually totally had the eco on him. They had 4 APHIS. I was already up on, like, 6, I think.
Commander self-destructed. Battle ended.
I think I might have the eco. Yeah. I was about on par with red. Where was orange at? It was the metal. The mexes here are huge. I was about to get those mexes up and running. I mean, I don't know. Just a funky map. Should we do that again? Shall we turn on air and do that again? I think maybe it's time. Maybe we'll turn air back on. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and, yeah. We'll play one more of these and we'll turn air on. See how that goes. I think it'd work out quite nicely. I ain't playing that again. But Aja has thrown the towel. Come on, come on. Now that you know what you're in for, you know it's gonna be fun. Nope. But Aja said, no way, man. You never catch me playing. Alright. Let's get it then. The time has come. What is the advanced construction turret? Is that a mod? Didn't know that existed. Yeah, that's part of the extra units pack. Or the... What is it even called now? They changed the name of this thing every single time. They split it up between 2 different packs, so there's one that's the scavenger units, and there's one that's the extra units. I think it's the extra units, not the scavenger units. They split it up because there are some units that are just absolutely bonkers and super crazy OP to play with, and there are some units that are mildly balanced to a degree and fairly easy to play with. I want to go for my strategy this time. I had a strategy. I wanted to go for a strategy. I mean, I'm still gonna play over here. I still have grand ambitions.
Please choose your starting location.
GG. Humblegar says, GG. Maybe I do go Legion. Yeah, you know what? I think I can go Legion and get away with some cheeky. Some sneaky cheeky. Wind is insane on this map, so it just works great. It seemed like that first round of lava came up to about, like... It didn't kill the Geo, but it almost killed the Geo. Which is good to know. In fact, I'm actually going to spawn closer to here. I'm going to spawn all the way over here in hopes that it puts the turret somewhere within range of the Geo. If I could save on having to build that one turret, it'd be pretty epic. Likely? You there, buddy? In-game? I think it's 5 minutes. There we go. There we blow.
Battle started.
Yeah, I think that works. Oh, it's just barely out of range, isn't it? Put this. You dingus. Guess I can't really build a geo over here. Or not with this guy, anyway. Oh, it might just barely be in range. Oh, please tell me it's in range.
You're low on power.
Oh, we can make it! Oh, that's so clutch. He actually can reach. Oh, dang. Alright, well, it just got real. Really real. Really. 500 for 100? It's not bad.
Aircraft detected. Air transport detected.
Oh, I got shot down. Where's my load key? There it is.
Lava level is rising.
Need to get this upgraded. Get one more of these out. Repair this. Oh, we didn't start repairing it from the start.
Lava level is dropping.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Okay, well. Please don't reclaim that. Oh, dang.
You're low on power. Enemy commander destroyed.
There's fighters up there. Well, alrighty then.
You're overflowing metal. An allied commander has died.
I think that strat has worked out nicely. I want to say I think it has. Literally boosting it. Go T2. Go T2. I can pay half.
Enemy commander destroyed. You're overflowing metal.
Come on. Jamakis. Heed my call. Nice.
You've received new units.
Very nice. Well, thank you. There's a bunch of metal. I don't know. I hope it's enough. Hope it's enough. But it's never enough. Alright, well, let's go ahead and build one of these. Oh, we knocked a couple of them out. And we're holding on to mid. Couple of mosquitoes.
T2 unit detected. An allied commander
The winning move was
has
not to
died.
play.
Lava level is rising.
Self-D. Self-D. Not even needed, actually.
You've received new units.
Very nice. Retreat.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh. No.
Lava level is dropping.
Reorganize some of that around there. Yeah, mid is holding steady. Mid is holding quite steady. They should all be on roam. clean up this front line ever so slightly here. That's a nice push on that side. Not bad.
Enemy commander destroyed. You're low on power.
Low on power, it would seem. I totally forgot to transport this guy. Glad to know that I'm contributing on the front, even though I'm not doing anything. Yay! I guess all you have to do is hold the front. A very hard fought battle. Nicely done. You know, we did a good job here, keeping track of all this, making sure everything stayed nice. This would have been a huge boost to the eco. As soon as this was done,
Battle ended.
would have been a huge boost. I slept the longest. I don't think I made a unit that game. I think I made fighters, and that's pretty much it that entire match. What a weird map. There's so many like weird strategies I feel like you could pull off on this map. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like there's some weird stuff, some weird untapped potential. But alright, I know this is a little bit of a strange one, a little bit of a weird one, and a little bit of an odd-timed one. But that is going to be all for today, folks. Thanks a ton for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you every single time that it does come out, or that rather you come out to take a look at the stream. I'm always struggling to find this thing here. The rating panel. R-A-I-D. Brightworks tries to raid. Oh, man. I'm not very good at it. Is 7 still live? I don't think 7 is still live. Oh, she is. Well, would you look at that? Alright, 7, sending them your way. Start the raid. Hop aboard, everybody. Hop on the train. The pain train. Actually, I'm just gonna transfer everything to 7. There we go. Ta-da! Hop on the train, everybody. Choo-choo! We are raiding like a boss. Raiding like Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. There we go. Alright, we're sending everybody on over. Red Rover, sending everybody on over. Thanks a ton, everybody, for coming out and hanging out and having a wonderful time. Appreciate that this was a bizarro stream. Very, very strange. So enjoy, and I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you next week, where hopefully things will be looking ever so slightly a little bit more splendiferous and a little bit more normal chaos. Maybe that's the word I'm trying to say. Have a good one, everybody, and I will see you next time. Peace out.